Hello and welcome to my little art studio here in Florida. My name is Anne and I thought I'll bring you guys along with me to join me in a painting and chill session because basically that's my plan for the whole day is to paint. I've been on a roll, as you can tell, but I'll bring you in a little closer to show you exactly what's going on in the studio. And in terms of being on a roll, here we have a few more additions to the collection. We have that one right there, that is D 1.2. And then we have, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, what number is this? 12. We've added 12, 13, and 14 to the collection. I'm planning to fill up this whole mirror with a lot more of this particular design, and just seeing them side by side is just makes me so happy. So I'm very excited to slowly but surely build up this collection. And another project that I'll be working on today would be this 3-panel canvas piece that I'm planning to hang up in the master bedroom. My husband's favorite color is blue, so I'm trying to keep it monochromatic. I use the term loosely because you know me and colors, like, hello, I don't really stay within one color, but I wanted to challenge myself for this because it is his and my bedroom, so I wanted to incorporate a bit of him into the planning as well. So this is what I'm working on today. So it's up to your interpretation what you see. For me personally, I see different things on different days. For example, they can be seen as waves, or at one point I was looking at them as waves, like a ripple of waves. Another day I saw like it's a flower, some sort of rose in full bloom. And in terms of the process, it feels like a mandala just because of the different layers and the meditation of building those layers up. It has a very mandala feel to it. So it really depends. What you see is open to your interpretation. I'm not gonna, well, too late, but I'm trying not to influence you in what you see in the piece. But yeah, so I'm working on this side of the studio, and on this more messier side of the studio, I am working on some pieces. I've already drawn on the design I want to paint on today, so today is just painting the pieces. And let me bring you in closer to see the textiles that just came out of the kiln. And look at this glorious array of colors. I am so happy when I look at them. I'll be painting this one with it. And you get to see a closer look at the crack over here. Let me try and zoom it in for you. You don't know if you can see it. It's right here. There's a crack. So that's why I'm using this as an experimental piece. And then for this one as well, let me zoom you in. There you can see right here. There's a crack. It's all the way inside. But you can see like the grooves of where this whole piece may have been bumped as I was transporting it or whatnot. But so that's why this is going to be another experimental piece. I use pencil to draw on it. The pencil marks will burn off, so I'm not too worried. It's just going to be very messy when I'm painting it. Anyway, so these two will be going through some fun transformation. We'll see how it goes. So before we start the painting process, I thought I will show you guys what's currently on the drying rack. So yesterday I threw this. It's basically some soy sauce dish or soya sauce sauces or dipping cups, whatever you want to call it. They're really small. They're going to shrink even more after the first and second firing. So yeah, these are currently drying right now. And over here we have some mini vases that are drying. I threw them like last week on the wheel, so they're still currently drying. A week later, they have to be like pure white kind of situation. Then I know they are bone dry or like dry enough to be sent for their first firing. So they're chilling over there. And on the shelf above, we have some finished pieces. All of these are perfect in terms of no cracks, except for the one at the back. That one I'm keeping for myself, so it doesn't really matter. But everything else I'll be painting and basically posting on my Etsy store once they're all finished and ready. I need to give it a good shake, just so all the minerals and chemical whatever gets mixed well. I'm gonna start with baby blue. I'm gonna try it out as the sky on this section of the pot. So, of base, sorry. So yeah, here we go. I'm so lucky to be doing this. Hopefully I can make a living off of it so it can pay for itself. It would be nice, but it's also why I have another job, to make sure that I can fund this or these projects of mine. Because not just pottery is expensive, like painting on canvases is also expensive. Like I use golden paints, which is one of the most expensive paints I would think, or well, for me anyway. And like some of the colors, those tiny tubes you see on my left side, some of them cost close to $50 per small tube. Some of the colors, they're not exactly, I guess, popular maybe. That's why they're so expensive. So yeah, if you're wondering why artists charge so much for their works, it's because just one color tube paint, tiny color tube paint, already costs $50. And look at me, I love colors, so you can just imagine the investment that I would need to put in to create the works in my mind. But yeah, I love it though. Can't imagine life without art. It makes life more beautiful, more meaningful, more, in a sense, luxurious. Not in a sense like wealth or whatnot, but it's more like richness in experience. You know, coming home and having all these beautiful narratives flooding your senses as you walk through your doors, and just being greeted by something other than the mundane day-to-day experiences. It just, I don't know, fills you up, fills your soul up. And that's why I love it. Look! First, what you want to call it? Element in the composition is painted. First layer, 2 more layers to go, but it looks so good. Hopefully it comes out nicely in the kiln, because as you can see, the baby blue, not so great, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, anyway, while that one dries, let me shape the next color that I'm gonna use, which would be, I think, I'm gonna go with chartreuse. which would be this color right here. I'm going to use this as the base of the leaves. Yeah. Shake, shake, shake. It's a workout for sure. Like pottery in general, the whole thing, the whole process is a workout. Like, if you've never tried it, you should find a local pottery studio and try it out. See how much strength you need to center or manage a 1 or 2 pound ball of clay. Oh, it's harder than it looks, honey. It is harder than it looks. But who knows? You may end up loving it and spending the rest of your life just building that love. Like me. My hands keep shaking. And that's another common, I guess, misconception. Artists have steady hands. Boy, they haven't met me. I have really shaky hands. And a portion of it is because I deal with anxiety or severe anxiety. So I'm always fidgeting and being nervous and worrying about stuff. So I don't have steady hands. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. The dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Yellow. So this is what I have so far. Just one layer. I still need to go in with like 2 more layers for each color, and I'm still gonna add more colors to the leaves. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I add on the second layer, and I'm gonna be working on this 3-panel piece right here, and I'm just gonna be bouncing between the two, and that's basically gonna be what I'll be doing for the next couple of days. So just want to give you guys a look into my life. So let's get to it.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you.
So that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this whole chill and paint session in my studio today. I'll basically be spending the rest of the day bouncing between the 3 canvases over here and the 2 pottery pieces over there. Back and forth, back and forth. I have to end this video right here just because it is going to rain at 5 p.m. Nazari for 11. So you can see the clouds or the room is getting gloomier and gloomier. not great for content creation, but we do what we can with what we have. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Baby.